Hey everybody, Ben here from Cinder Studios, and this week I think I'm finally ready to show you my backyard, since I haven't really done that yet. So art-wise, before we get to the tours and random stuff like that, working on this painting. It's going to be a painting process video next week. I don't have time to get it done this week. Likely won't have time to paint again, actually, in full until Saturday morning, at which point then it'll be too late to upload the video. So that's just going to get bumped into next week. So I thought today might be good to actually show you the yard. I think last time I tried, my neighbors were out, but I know that in the middle of the day on a weekday, they're not home, so I won't look as goofy doing this. Not that I really care anyway. So, backyard. It's been a while since I did the house vlog. So I thought I'd come out and actually show off the yard. Got a little bit of a hill and a tree, and I got a shed up here now. Plus this will help to give you an idea of what my current projects are, at least around the house. And so when you know I'm putting out an art video and you know it's because I'm not doing any of this stuff. So this is a nice big pile of mess. Branches, more branches, more branches. Actually, these are from my neighbor's place. More branches, and wood chips. So my current goal, there's a little, there's a cat. Oh, there goes the cat. Random cat was sitting in my yard. Anyhow, so this is my current project here. This will hopefully be a spice garden next year. The biggest issue right now is that this little corner of the yard doesn't get a ton of sun, mostly because of all of these trees and stuff in the back. So my current goal is to, from this pine type tree all the way around to what is now stumps over here, is going to get cut back and removed, at least mostly. I might keep some of it. These things over here are actually really nice flower plants, which if they were well cultivated would look really, really nice, but they're not well cultivated. They're overgrown and causing problems. So this is my current project. So the idea right now is to cut all this back. You can see how far along I am. That much alone has taken me like a month, just off and on work. So in the process of doing that, I am then chipping it, using it as mulch. I used it as filler for this. The section down in here will also get a top coat of topsoil, and the rest of it is going into planters around the house itself. So yeah, so I've got all this space back in here. Whatever number of trees this is, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 trees all the way over mine. Big pine trees on this side are my neighbors, so I can't do anything about those as much as I would love to. And then I just have my nice giant maple tree, which is hilarious because this is Oak Avenue. You'd expect it to be an oak tree, but it's not. So yeah, so I got this little bit of a hill, which is not a bad thing to mow, but not great either. So it just walks down and such. I love sitting under this tree and drawing. I haven't done it a ton yet, but the bit of shade that it provides is actually really very nice. I'll take you down here to the side, show you what I've been doing. This way. So I got planters kind of all the way around a little bit. All of these bricks were in the back. There was some wood here, wood planks and stuff, and all of these I replaced. With the underside of them were all rotted and stuff, and I saw all these sandstone blocks. I'm like, these will be really good as a planter liner. So that's what I did. I got them going all the way around the house, at least to some degree all the way around. Some of the stuff on this side isn't all there. These plants were planted. Everything else is just in here. And you can see some more of those wood chips there. The side of the house, got a couple holly bushes. That just kind of leads down and around to the front wall in the corner there. So that's that side. There's, what, maybe 6 feet or so on one side before it actually hits the property line. And then this whole side of the yard is sort of the planters. This is the experimental side. I didn't plant any of this. All this was here. The that I did is moved some rocks around, and my dad put the hose in for me there. There was a hookup for the hose, but he did the spool and everything, which is great, because in terms of drilling into concrete and bricks, it's a little tricky. He's very good at that and has a specific drill for it. So yeah, this is all this crap. Some of this is actually, there's some nice flowers in here, and it's a matter of just, this year was just like, okay, let's see what happens, and this side, I'm like, okay, this is what happens. As I'm working with the wood chips, I'm going to start actually pulling some of this out, and then next year it'll just be kind of some minor weeding and things like that. So these bricks, again, they go all the way around with the walkway, which I cleaned up a little bit. And to the front, this is a crabapple tree. The deer love coming and eating the crab apples in the evening. There's a cactus. All this needs more cultivation and stuff. Then my dad and my grandfather worked on the steps and things for me. I worked on them too. The whole wall in the front of the house is going to get restacked at the end of October on my vacation. And then my parents brought these flowers too, which are really nice. So yeah, that's my yard. That's the outside of my house. Since there was a lot of updates about the inside of my house and the moving vlogs and the renovation and everything stuff, outside is all ongoing. It's just a constant little bits of things, little bits of things, little bits of things. So yeah, but those are the biggest things, are taking those bushy, weedy trees down and getting the wall restacked, which is going to be just a nightmare on top of a nightmare. So I don't have anything else other than this week, but again, I'm working on that painting. Did not have time to get it done. So yeah, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed the outside of my house. Actually, I was going to say, I shot that video, part one of the fundamentals of landscape design. I did part of that in my backyard, which so you guys probably saw a little bit of that earlier. But that was sort of more of the full tour. So thanks guys for tuning in, and painting process video next week, probably some sort of tutorial the following week. Subscribe for more, and see you guys next time.